It's time for the mic drop. On each show, by going deep on one topic affecting our community in hopes we can all learn a little more. 60 years ago, Southern segregationists, angry about the civil rights movement, decided to retaliate against Northern liberals by tricking 200 African Americans from the South into moving north. The thought was that when a large number of black people showed up on their doorsteps, the libs would send them away, showing the country what hypocrites they were. The practice was known as reverse freedom rides, and it was cruel. People were lied to, told that they would be given jobs upon their arrival. One rider, Layla Mae Williams, was told that the Kennedy family themselves would be waiting for her and her 9 children in Massachusetts. None of this was true. There was nothing waiting for them. The riders, desperate as they were used without regard as political pawns. It was perverse, shameful, and it's happening right now. It's actually been happening, starting a few months back with the governors of Texas and Arizona shipping busloads of migrants to D.C., Chicago, and New York. And now Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has upped the ante by shipping plane loads of migrants to Martha's Vineyard this week. Now, one thing about this group, they really love the classics. They're using the same vile stunts out of their 60-year-old playbook. And they're loud and proud about it. It's reported that DeSantis' staff had a film crew shoot video of the migrants deplaning and then walking down Vineyard streets. And one of his aides tweeted a photo of President Obama's house there with the tag, "Plenty of space." Never mind that we're talking about people, some of them families escaping from hellish conditions. To these governors, they're just tools to be used in service of their needs, and they're willing to spend taxpayer money to do it. Money that literally could be used to help these people. Just this morning, buses from Texas dropped loads of migrants outside of the vice president's residence at the U.S. Naval Observatory. And this is all being done with no advance warning being given to the places receiving these people. It almost seems as if the cruelty of it all is the point for these governors, just as it was for those segregationists decades ago. It's the cynical inhumanity of it all that's the most disturbing. That and the fact that an overwhelming number of these governors' constituents, as well as members of their political party, actually welcome their actions. Now, how does one work in good faith with a person who's capable of treating another human being like a disposable commodity? I've had more than enough of these games myself, and it's always black and brown people who suffer when they're played. Now, the migrants may not hold any humanitarian value to these governors, but they do to the people of Martha's Vineyard, who immediately stepped in to help them, as have the administrations and people of D.C. and New York who've done the same. And I applaud you all, and I hope you have whatever strengths you need to keep it going, because I don't see this vileness coming from these governors ending anytime soon.